So hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel everyone, and we are back with another educational video for all of you. So as you can see on our channel, we have uploaded a lot of videos which are telling you about different strategies upon trading, and some are educational video which are educating you about different indicators and price actions, and a lot of strategies are also there. So many of you might be confused that okay, this is the strategy, but how we are going to pick on which stock we have to apply these strategies. So in this video I'm going to tell you how to pick stocks on which you can apply all those strategies and all those indicators and all the stuff about the price actions. So watch this video till end. I'm going to tell you three different ways. One, based upon the market openings, and two, depending upon the other things, depending upon the stocks itself. So the thing is that when it comes to intraday, most of the people think that intraday trading is just about like 9:15 in the morning to 3:30 in the afternoon. Now that's not intraday trading. A day trader works after the market and before the market opening, after the market's closing and before the market opening. It is not like that you'll open your laptops or your systems at the 9:15 in the morning, you'll sit in front of that, you'll start trading, and by 3:30 you'll be free. No, that's not how a day trading works. Day traders do research in the market after the closing, after 3:30 they do their research, they prepare themselves for the upcoming day, and they also open up their system and start visualizing their strategies before the market's opening. So for being a good day trader, if you know all the strategies that we have taught, all the indicators that we have taught, all the price action that we have shared to you, now you need to pick the stocks on which you can apply all of those things. So let's start with the video. So I'm going to tell you three different ways in which you can pick the stocks. Okay, so now first thing is that the first idea or the first trick to pick the stock is you need to open the NSE pre-open. You just need to type on the Google. Let me show you NSE pre-open. Here you can see this NSE pre-open. Okay, just type this on the Google, NSE pre-open. Here it is, and simply you can open. You can go to the NSE pre-open, and here NSE India pre-open, NSE India, and pre-open NSE India, both are the same sites, I think. So I'll be opening the first one. Here I go. So now here is the NSE pre-open. So the last opening was April 30, 9740, because you know there is a 15 minutes pre-open session in which starting 8 minutes you got to place the orders, and based upon those orders the prices are decided whether the particular stock or the particular index is going to open gap up, gap down, or flat. Okay, so this is the data of the 30th April 2021, as you can see here. And you can see market has opened 0.99% gap down, 147.55% gap down, 4 stocks. So Nifty 50, this is the data for the Nifty 50, and as you know there are 50 different stocks in the Nifty 50. So you can see 4 stocks opened advanced, means gapped up, it means above the previous closing, and 46 declines mean 46 stocks opened below the previous closing, and 0 unchanged. Unchanged means opening is equals to the previous closing. So this is the data here. So now this is a momentum strategy for the stock picking. So if what happens is that if the thing is that if market has opened gap down, then we will be focusing on the declined stocks only. We are not going to pick any stocks from this 4 advancing stocks. Okay, and if the market opens gap up, then what we are going to do, we are going to pick only advanced stocks and we are going to ignore the declined stocks. And when market opens unchanged, then this strategy is not viable. So please ignore this strategy on the days when market opens flat. If market opens gap up, look at the advanced stocks, and if market opens gap down, then look at the declining stocks. Okay, so the first thing I think is completely clear to all of you. Okay, So now what we have to do, we will go to the stock. So as you can see, Bajaj Finance has opened minus 2.46%, right? Axis Bank has opened minus 2%. So as you can see, the series, this is a descending series, means the greatest decline stock is first and the least declined stock, as you can see here, which is an advancing one, is here, SBI Life. It is the least declined and it is the most declined, Bajaj Finance. So this right now this data is in the descending series. Okay, have you got till here? Okay, so now what we have to look at this, that market has opened 0.99% gap down. Okay, and this Bajaj Finance has already opened minus 2.46% down. So we need to ignore this. Okay, we need to ignore this. Now here you can see percentage change. Click on the percentage change. By this, what will happen is that now this data is arranged in the ascending series. Okay, as you can see, the least decline stock, first there are advancing stocks, then there is a declining stocks starting. So now if some stock has already gapped down equal to the market or even gap down more than the market, then we have to ignore those stocks, because according to the momentum strategy, those have already moved more than or equal to the market. So we will be looking at the stocks which have less movement than the market. So the viable stocks are from Device Lab to, let's see, I think HDFC Life will be good enough. Till HDFC Life 0.69%, let's take a gap of 0.3%. Okay, so market has opened a gap down 0.99%, we are stopping at the 0.69%. If somebody wants to take a little more risk, then you can go to M&M, but I will recommend to stop at the HDFC Life. Are you getting my point? A little less. If market on a particular day opens 2% gap down, then you can see you can choose the stocks up to which has opened a gap down up to 1.2 or 1.3%. Okay, that way you can select. For me today I am selecting the last stock that I can trade in is HDFC Life 0.69%. So now all the other the stocks between is viable. So now let's take the HDFC Life and let's see what has happened to the HDFC Life on that particular day. Okay, we are talking about the 30th April. Today's market is closed, so I can't show you the live data. Let's go to HDFC Life. Okay, so here is the HDFC Life, and this was the opening for the HDFC Life, and then you can see, so this is going to be our opening. So if somebody enters here itself, okay, just not looking at anything else, just looking at the stock selection strategy, then that person has entered at 671, and the low made by the stock is low made by the stock is 660, so 11 points gain overall. Okay, so now you can see this is good enough. Now let's pick another stock, let's say 0.32% gain, Tech Mahindra. Let's apply this on the Tech Mahindra. So this is the opening for the Tech Mahindra. Opening was 973 on, let's take 974 only, and the low made by the stock was 955. So almost we can see 15-20 points gain was there in the Tech Mahindra also. So now I am not suggesting that you should only look at these stocks and you should enter. I am telling you that these stocks are viable. Viable means what? You should apply all the strategies that we have taught you on the channel on these stocks, or all those indicators that we have taught you or shared with you on the channel. You should apply them on these stocks. Okay, this is the momentum strategy. These stocks are something which are going to be in the momentum today, so you should apply those strategies or those indicators on these stocks, on these particular stocks, because there are thousands of, more than 6,500 stocks are there. So this is also a big task to select the stocks. So this is the strategy for the stock selection. So let me summarize this again for you. What you have to do, you have to open the Google, you have to search NSE pre-open. So on a particular day, if you see that market has opened a gap up, then look for the advancing stocks, and if you see market has opened gap down, then you see for the declining stock. And this thing you have to do before 9:15. 9:08 to 9:15, 7 minutes you got. Okay, in those 7 minutes you got to pick your stocks. So what you are going to do, if market has opened gap up, then you will be looking at the advancing stocks. If market has opened gap down, then you will be looking at the declining stocks. But remembering one thing in the head is that whatever the percentage market has opened gap up or gap down, the stock you are selecting must not be equal to that. The stocks advancing or declining percent must be little less than the market. Like today, the market has opened 0.99% gap down. So the last stock that was viable for us was HDFC Life, which has opened 0.69% gap down. Okay, so this is the another thing that you need to remember. Now I'm not saying that just looking at this you should pick these stocks and start taking trade. Now you have to watch our different indicators and different trading strategies videos, as well as price action videos. Apply those strategies, those indicators, and those price action knowledge in these stocks. Okay, so this is the purpose of this. So now this was the first way of selecting the stock which is very viable on that particular day, where market is in the momentum, whether market has opened a gap up or opened a gap down. Now somebody wants that, okay, 9.7 to 9.8 is little less for me. I am someone for the who searches for the market or for the stocks after the closing of the market after the 3:30. No problems. Go to the Google 50 beta stocks. The stocks market, beta stocks, like, I think, no, this is not the link. Look at here, Nifty High Beta 50. Okay, open this one. So we are here at the site of the Economic Times. So here we have a list of the stocks which have the highest beta. So simply you can also put your setup on these stocks, the strategies, those indicators you can apply on these stocks also. And these stocks, if you want to do the research after market, then this is the strategy, Nifty High Beta. 50 beta stocks. You'll get a list of the 50 or 100 stocks which have the highest beta. Highest beta means highest volatility in respect to the market. If market goes 1% up, how much percentage change will be there in the stock? That's what we call beta. Okay, so in response to the market, the how responsive the stocks are is beta, is the beta what we call. And you can select these stocks also if you are someone who do his research after the market's closing. And for the person who prefer to do his research before the market opening, then I have told you the strategy. And the third strategy is very simple. All the stocks which have FNO registered in the FNO segment, those stocks generally have higher volatility and higher liquidity. If you are not able to do or your research or not able to find the perfect stocks through these two preferable strategies, then you can switch to the third one. Any stock which is registered in the FNO segment, you can pick any of those stocks also. So I hope now you know how to pick a stock for the intraday. It is completely clear in your head. So guys, now let's start trading. You have the strategies, you have the indicators, you have the price action. Now you have how to pick the stocks also. So I hope now you are complete ready for the intraday. Keep watching our videos for more updates, more strategies for picking the stock, more strategies for the trading, more indicators, and more knowledge about the price action. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Please do like this video. Please do like this video. Show us some support, everyone. We are doing the hard work for all of you. We are not here to do something else but to share the knowledge with all of you. We don't have any other objective. So please do like this video, share this video with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe our channel. And please press the bell icon so you can receive the notification of every latest video that we are uploading. Thank you so much once again.